In the event of a terrorist attack, Franklin County Emergency Management and Homeland Security are holding a massive training exercise throughout Central Ohio.
NBC4's Jonathan Jackson live tonight outside EMA headquarters with more on how teams plan to coordinate this effort. Jonathan.
Yeah, so this Saturday, around 50 law enforcement agencies at the local, state, and federal level will all be working together to respond to a staged terrorist attack. Again, these are training exercises, and they're going to be taking place all across Franklin County at 7 different locations, including the historic Crew Stadium, Bolton Field Airport, and Newport Music Hall, just to name a few. Now, the reason EMA and Homeland Security are doing this is because they say it's a matter that needs to be prepared for. However, they're taking every precaution to make sure people are safe and don't panic. In fact, I talked with the director of the exercise, Carl Roberts, who told me they'll not only have signage up and around these areas, but they've also informed all emergency services as well.
All the 911 operators and all of the public safety answering points, the 911 centers, are all very, very aware of this happening. So if they do get 911 calls from concerned citizens, they can immediately reach out to us, either via radio or telephone, and just differentiate between the real world and the exercise.
And again, the training is scheduled for this Saturday from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. For more information, you can go to our website at NBC4i.com. Local for you in Columbus, I'm Jonathan Jackson, NBC4.
Simulated terrorist attacks. Saturday, part of Franklin County effort to prepare for real thing. Alright, so this is from the Columbus Dispatch. I just wanted to show you guys the few locations they're going to be using. Franklin County will play a host to a series of simulated terrorist incidents on Saturday as part of a full-scale exercise to help law enforcement, emergency responders, and other agencies prepare for the possibility of the real thing. The complex coordinated terrorist attack exercise is part of a Franklin County Emergency Management and Homeland Security effort to ensure local officials are ready to respond in concert to large-scale threats to public safety. Alright, I'm not going to read this whole thing, but I am going to show you where this is going down, and I will leave a link in the description below. So, the larger Franklin County project will accumulate with a series of simulated attacks from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday, tomorrow, the 28th of August. Newport Music Hall at 1722 North High Street near Ohio State University. Bolton Field Public Airport on Norton Road on the far southwest side. Cardinal Health in Dublin. And the historic Crew Map-Free Stadium near the State Fairgrounds are among the sites that will be used for simulated active shooter incidents, bomb threats, and other Fox terrorist activities. It's a variety of active aggressor, explosive devices, chemicals, all of the worst things that we can imagine or have witnessed in movies is what we're applying to that day, Young said. This is something that we hope no community ever has to experience. It's a very low frequency, exponentially high risk, high intensity event, which is why we need to do an exercise to work through how we would respond to those. So this sounds like it could be pretty serious, guys. They said no live ammunition will be used. Yeah, okay, so here it is. About 50 different law enforcement agencies, fire departments, other emergency responders, responder agencies, and about 500 people will participate. No live ammunition will be involved. The scenarios will be contained at each site, and there will be signs and other indications that activities are part of an organized training exercise so as not to alarm the public and to prevent calls to the 911 system. They already said they feel like they're going to have to differentiate between the real thing and the training exercises. So who knows how this is going to go. I just wanted to put it out there before tomorrow so everybody in Central OH is aware. Much love to y'all. God bless y'all. Link will be in the description below. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Alright, Columbus, Central Ohio, all of you around my area. This is just a warning because who knows how this training exercise terrorist simulation is going to turn out. This might be a live action role play. This might turn into something like what we've already seen. Because remember, during 9/11, if we've all forgotten, they were also running a training exercise for, jets being hijacked. Conveniently enough at the same time that jets were being hijacked. It turned real. And a lot of the Air Force pilots, supposedly, didn't know which radar blips were the real threats and which ones were the ones that actually went off course, right? Just like Boston Marathon bombing. Another training exercise was taking place for a backpack bomber, okay? Britain subway bombings. The same time that was taking place, there was a training exercise in 3 other subway stations for subway bombings, okay? But at the exact same time the training exercise was going down, it actually pops off on the opposite side of London. Like, we know how these training exercises go. We know how they turn. We know how live action role plays work, and we know what happens in these situations. They're putting the word out that they're worried people might be calling the cops due to the sounds and the noises and what they're seeing. So that means they plan on making a lot of noise. There's 7 locations, and this could be serious. So I wanted to give the heads up and the warning to all my people in Columbus and Central Ohio area, because this might be a real version, a real FF-style training exercise coming up. Much love. God bless, Phillip James. I'm out.